Hello, today I am going to be sharing my top 3 favorite yoga inspired exercises you can do from home to burn fat. And you're probably thinking, yoga to burn fat. Most of us don't put those two things together, and that would make sense because yoga is great for a lot of things, improving our flexibility, decreasing stress, even helping us to get stronger, connecting us with our breath, boosting our mind-body awareness, but it is not really great for burning a ton of calories or stimulating the metabolism much, unless you are taking the right twists in your practice to really amp up the calorie burn, amp up the strength and toning work, and really just change it into a hybrid that allows us to get the benefits of both yoga and fitness in one routine. I'm going to share with you 3 of my top favorite exercises straight out of our brand new YogaBURN 2.0 challenge that you can do right from home starting now. I've placed the link around this video for you, so you can go ahead and tap that link and see how the full routine works. Now, or just comment workout and I'll send it to you. I'm going to show you one of my new absolute favorites for really working the glutes, the thighs, and getting the heart rate up. It's called a B-stance squat. So what you're going to do is have one foot on the ground with the toes pointing straight ahead and the other foot just slightly behind you, turned out. So it looks like this from the side. Then all you're going to do is lower down into a squat position, getting a big stretch along the glute, then driving up and squeezing the glute to come all the way back up to the top. So with about 80% of our weight in this working leg here, it's really upping the challenge on that leg. And also we're really getting deeper than we could with a regular squat. With a regular squat, I can't get quite as low. I can't get my hips below my knee. But in this B-stance squat, you can see you can get down really nice and far, which gives us a deeper stretch of the glute and then allows us to target and squeeze one glute at the top. B-stance squat looks like this from the front. You don't have to reach down to the ground. You could do hands on hips or even arms up if you wanted more challenge. I just prefer to reach down to the ground. I find it really inspires me to get nice and low. So that's the first one. And all of these you can do right from home just with a yoga mat. You don't need any equipment, which is great as well. So that's for glute and thighs. Next one is going to work the lats. So we focus a lot on training and working the larger muscle groups, which gives us more of a calorie burn, helps us build muscle in these larger muscle groups, which also then just stimulates a faster metabolism, which is key. Of course, muscle looks great. It tightens and tones and kind of pulls in. It's like Spanx for your entire body, basically. Getting muscle is really going to pull and tighten everything up, but it also helps us to age with grace. It also helps us have a faster metabolism. It just makes life so much easier when you have a little bit more strength. Next one I'm going to share with you is a side plank variation. So you're going to come down onto one forearm and extend the other leg, the bottom leg out straight. Top one is going to be bent and the foot planted here. Now, I know I don't quite fit, but I'm trying here. What you're going to do is hover yourself into a side plank and then touch the foot towards the hand. Inhaling, opening up. Exhale, big cross and touch. So this is working, again, the lats, the muscles of my back, my core, especially the obliques, my inner thighs. This glute and hamstring is also working. All those little stabilizer muscles. I'll show you the other side. With a side plank, you always want to make sure that your forearm and elbow is right underneath your armpit. Again, here it is. Little hover. And of course, we work up to these. I don't just throw them at you when you're doing the challenge. You work up to this, If that's too much, you could keep the glutes down, the bum down, and just do this variation. Amazing. Next one is a little superset for, again, the glutes and the core. We of course do push-ups, and I love push-ups, and I could show you push-ups and all the amazing variations we do, but I feel like that's not as fun or exciting. So let me show you the next one I love. Again, if you're just joining, these are straight out of YogaBURN 2.0, our brand new fat loss follow along from home challenge that so many of you are loving and already on week 2. I would love to hear how it's going for you. We're gonna come on down. Like I said, it's a 2-part superset. So the first superset, what you're gonna do is have your feet close together. Your right leg and your left arm are gonna meet in the middle as you drive the hips up. Lower down, come up and squeeze and touch. Glutes, deep core work, transverse abdominis, your internal corset. That's what's working. Then, following along with that, we're gonna lower down and come all the way up and squeeze into a little crunch. There's a few variations with this one. We'll try this one. You could also do a single leg cross. But the idea is you're doing the glute exercise first for, say, 10 to 12 repetitions. Firing up the glutes and core. And then you're moving into a single leg variation to still target that cross body work with the core, which is so great. So you can see these are exercises that you can do from home. We work you up to them. I teach you step by step how to safely do the kind of regressions, the easier variations, and then we work and work and work our way up to the more challenging ones. My heart rate is up. My breath has changed, as you can tell. But it doesn't take as much work as you think when you have a well laid out plan. In just 8 to 12 weeks, you can see noticeable changes. You can feel amazing just in time for summer. I can't wait to get you started. Tap the link around this video or comment workout and I will send the video to you. You can check it all out and then get started right now from home today. I think you're gonna love it. Have a great rest of the day. Big hugs. Lots of love. Bye-bye.